Here we are at Redfeather Falls in theHunter Classic. This is my first time recording anything computer-wise, so bear with me there. But Redfeather Falls is awesome. I've had some really awesome hunts here at Redfeather Falls. Crazy whitetail, moose, elk, all the above. Super fun. And since hunting season is just around the corner, I was motivated to come in here and play this game. Kind of typical of me anyway. But let's take a look here and see what we got. So, I'm still relatively newer to this game, if you could say that. I mean, I've had it for a very long time, but as far as items and stuff, I played it for free really for most of the part. I've maybe spent a few EMs here and there on some things, but like I got this little bear barrel. That's a weird thing to say. So it's just chilling over here. I noticed that black bears like to be up here in this north area, so we just plopped it down there. We have a mission today, and it's under the mission tabs for this game. And apparently, on each of the reserves, there's a way in which you can travel around the map to earn the in-game currency GMs. So we're going to work on some of those. That way we can get some more cool items like this bear barrel here. And maybe we can get some other things like tents and stuff that we don't quite have yet. So, with that in mind, what we're going to do is we're going to draw out our action plan here. So since we're doing these missions, it says for us to come down here to this tower. And then I think we're going to go from there up here. And I did bring some bear bait along with me. So we're going to actually head over to that bear barrel, fill that guy up. And then once it's filled, we have to go from there to the crater. There we go. And if we get to this crater, that completes the travel mission. I think it's like stand 4, stand 6. Side mission for myself, and then we'll head over to the crater here, and that'll complete the mission. Once we get there, we'll do some whitetail moose hunting all the way down to this lodge where we'll resupply. Or we'll end the hunt depending on how we're feeling there. So that's the plan, and we'll see how that goes. And for our inventory, I'm going to be packing the snakebite compound bow, and then I have the 308 Anschütz, I think that's how it's pronounced, bolt rifle. The 308 is an awesome rifle, and it has I have a couple of missions to do with that. Specifically, one of them is like a 150-meter black-tailed deer shot. That's super hard. I've tried it on Whiteheart, and I got like 130 meters was the longest I could see in one of those open fields. So I'm gonna try that again. I think a tree stand and some of the scent sprays, the urine scent sprays, are gonna help out with that. We can get them to a certain spot in the field. That way they don't walk towards you when you call. Yeah, we'll keep looking at the equipment here. So yeah, I got the snake bike, the 308. I got some camping supplies in case we need to do any of that. I don't really know how that works yet. Like fast travel or something. I brought the shotgun and slugs for a bear competition that's going on right now. And then I brought the bear bait just so we can fill up that again. Equipment, I have really basic stuff. I just have the deer bleat call, the elk bugler, and then I have a wind check. We don't really need the wind check because the leaves and the trees fall with the wind, but I'll just bring that here just because. I did get a backpack expander today. I was super stoked about that. So that we can actually carry stuff now, which was pretty cool. And the free-to-play aspect of this game now, with GMs being a main form of currency, was really exciting to me. It's been a while since then, but like I said, we're just getting back into it here. But with that, we're going to go on this hunt here. We're going to head down to this tower, and if I hear anything, or see anything, or something fun happens, I will come back and we'll let you know. Alright, well, we're back. I just got this call from a whitetail. It is a doe, so we're going to let her be. We're going after a nice buck or something, so we're going to wait on that, let her just do her thing, and we'll keep on heading down here to this tower, see what there is down there when we get there. Alright. Just picked up an elk call. And there's a bull elk bugling down. Oh, he's behind me actually. Wow, I just walked right by him. Alright, so we're going to crouch now. It looks like the wind is up my back as well, so this is going to be kind of an interesting approach here. We'll get the bugler out real quick before I forget that. We're going to just take a peek up here and see if we can't see him. It's a little foggy. I started this game at 6 in the morning, and one thing about the morning is it's kind of hard to see. He's got to be coming in from there somewhere. I just recently played here, just right before this recording, and I had 2 max weight bull elk coming in, and I was super excited. I dropped the first one, and then decided to wait a little bit and called in the second one. The second one's a little bit smaller score-wise, but he was still max weight. And then when I shot the second one, my game crashed. Oh, shoot. He's right there. That's a pretty decent elk. Holy cow. He scared me a little bit there. He's kind of clipping to the tree. Alright, he might be max weight actually here. We're going to go ahead and take a shot. He's pretty close. He's downwind. Pull up the snake bite. He's moving. Alright, real life would not recommend. But since this game is the way it is, it worked out for us. There might be more, so I'm going to check and see if there are. That's a nice elk there. I think 400 to 500 is max weight. I'm not entirely sure. His score estimate was a little low. I can't remember exactly what it said there. I was too much focus on the weight, but I'm going to check and see if there's anything else coming our way here. They do like to herd, so we'll see. Alright. Let's pick this guy up and see what we got. Okay, so I missed the heart, but I got double lung. Man, if I had the heart there, that would have been an awesome shot for the competition, but 326 is not a bad elk. I think that's a pretty good spot right there. Nice. So redemption bowl. And maybe that time there might have had a little bit of a decrease on the score. We'll sell him. And sweet. Alright. Well, it's a good start to this Redfeather Falls. We're going to move on and continue down towards our waypoint right down here. I was just walking along here and I saw a deer shape, and it turned out to be this doe. She is walking pretty much right where I want to go. So that might be a little bit of an issue. But other than that, it's been pretty quiet for the last couple minutes, just walking away from where that elk was. I did hear another doe that was just over on this far side of the lake, right over in here. But we're just going to continue coming around here, pick up the mission here at this stand, and then hopefully we don't spook this doe. Now, the wind's good, it's in our face. I don't want her to go running off and scaring off any potential other animals that are down over here by the stand. Might have just given myself away there. Maybe kind of a long shot with the bow. Let's see what we can do. Don't start moving. Stay there. Right. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Oh, okay. Oof. Couldn't land up. Let's try again. And of course she keeps walking. Alright. I just had a brilliant idea. If we call her, it'll let her know to come towards me. That way we don't have to be playing this cat and mouse game. Let's take her. Oh, she bumped into the tree. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. That was unlucky. Man, now we're going to have to track. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm tracking the doe we just mishit there. And there's a moose that's down here on the water. She called. So if she's still around, then maybe... There's more blood there, so maybe... Oh, so she's close as well. So maybe I wasn't crazy, and I did see her over here. I thought I saw something this direction, but we're going to be careful here and make sure. Make sure we don't spook her again. She is back to roaming. I hear footsteps. Oh, there she is. Oh, I hit her in the nose. There we go. Much better. Man, that first shot was terrible. Alright, but we got her. Got her pretty good on that second shot. There's that moose again. Right on the border there. That was another thing too. I was hoping she wouldn't walk. I don't know. Look at that free look here. I was hoping she wasn't going to walk across the boundary. Yeah, that first shot in the skull was awful. That was something. Like a little flick or something, like I'm playing a different game, but we got her picked up. We'll head back over to the stand here so we can get that checked off the mission. We might get up in there and see what else there is around here, or we might just keep going. We'll get to that point here pretty soon. I don't need to crawl there. There we go. Alright. I'll see you soon.